Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Carsten and I'm talking about rebuilding or re-establishing my lost music collection. And today we are going to talk about my Deep Purple special, I would call it, because in week 25 I went out and bought 5 Deep Purple CDs. Actually, I bought a small collection on eBay, and it contained several of the CDs I bought was many of them I had on vinyl back in the days. So Deep Purple has always been one of my favorite bands. I was listening to them since the 1970s, and I actually have seen them live a couple of times. First time was in 1992 in Copenhagen, where they played live. I actually have that on CD too. Now, what did I get? The first one here is Machine Head. This is a 6 studio album released in 1972. It contains a lot of their classics, but when they were recording in the hotel they lived in, where the studio was burned, so they had to use Rolling Stones studio instead, studio on wheels, so to speak. And that's where Smoke on the Water came in. But it's also having tracks like Highway Star, Space Trucking, Lazy. It's just a great album. It's just now it has its 50 years anniversary. So Machine Head by Deep Purple was the first one. Then I got this one. This is Burn. This is the H studio album. It's a solid album. I like the tunes Burn and Mistreated and Lay Down Stay Down. So it's a very good and solid Deep Purple album from 1974. Another album that came out in 1974 is this one. I'll try to see if get it. Stormbringer. And I mean, at that time the bands were spitting out albums, 2 maybe 3 every year. You got Soldier of Fortune, you got The Gypsy, Lady Double Dealer. Many of the songs on this album were written or co-written by Richie Blackmore and David Coverdale and Glenn Hughes, who actually came into the band at this time. So Deep Purple, Stormbringer was the third album I got. Then I got this one. It's a compilation album, Knocking at Your Back Door, the best of Deep Purple in the 1980s. And it has a lot of great songs on it. The title track from the album, but also, surprisingly, it has Space Trucking, which is from Machine Head from 1972. But a great compilation, and it was not because of this album I bought the collection. It was just one that followed. And now we get the one that is difficult to pronounce, but I will do my best. Perpendicular is the name of the album. It's from the 15th studio album in 1996, and it's on this album you got Steve Morse back on the guitar, and it gives the band a great variety in their music, and it's also giving them a lot of creativity by adding Steve Morse to the band. And great album from 1996. It's the 15th studio album, and the big surprise for me because I haven't heard that album before. So that was all I had for this time, my Deep Purple special, so to speak. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button, and if click on the bell, notification bell, you will get notified every time I upload something new. So until we see you next time, bye bye from me.